stream to load, and then I'll walk you through the steps of how you can do this from your own setup. So as you can see, um, or you should be able to see. Oop, I don't know, it's a little bit behind, but okay, here we go. Mhm. Yeah, it's a little behind, but that's not too big of an issue. I think my computer is just a little bit laggy. Um, Essentially, how you would get to this live stream is um it's still playing in a bit of a laggy format, so oops. Yeah, I think my computer's just a little bit behind, but it's fine for now. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the video, but so how you would get to this is essentially you want to set up your YouTube account for live streaming. So what I'm going to do is I think I just need to mute the oops. Uh, I think I just need to mute that. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So how you would go about doing this is you would set up your YouTube account for live streaming first. So you want to go to youtube.com on your personal account. You want to go to your profile heading or home. Oops. uh View your channel maybe. And then you would hit, yeah, there you go. You would hit the create button and then select go live. Once you enable that, you have it should have 24 hours of wait time before you're actually allowed to go live. And then yeah, it'll work from there. So, but we still need to set up a bunch of settings in Zoom. So you'd want to go to zoom.miami.edu. You would log in, as I'm doing right now. You would go to settings, and I'm just going to show the first setting, how to do it. You would just uh, go to search up allow live streaming of meetings in the search bar. And then make sure that um, your setting is turned on to allow that. So essentially next, you would go search the required passcode to access the shared cloud recordings. Here, I'll just do this too for the sake of demonstration. And then you would do that as well. Make sure that it is set off. So yeah, there you go. You see my settings turned off. So then you would repeat all of these steps with the following. So you want to turn on show Zoom window during screen share. You want to go to the meeting summary template, go to, and then go to default summary template, click the pen, and then set discussion as your default. So I'm going to demonstrate this step as well. Ooh, why does it say my screen share is paused? Huh. Okay. I believe I need to open Chrome, I guess. Hmm. So yeah, okay. Sorry about that. I guess I have to re-demonstrate now. So essentially, the first step, yeah, I would allow a live stream of meetings. Copy and paste this in. You want to go turn that setting on in Zoom on the web page. Make sure that's on, and then you would repeat it with the following steps that I just mentioned. And then um our next step would be go to um show do you want to turn on show Zoom windows during screen share? Then you want to go to meeting summary templates and then go to default and set the discussion as your default. So turn this on. Oops. Turn that on. And then meeting summary templates. Make sure that's on. And you want to go to default summary template. And then make sure that discussion is set to your default. So you want that. All right. Next, under the AI companion tab, you would want to turn on, as I just showed, all of these settings. AI companion panel in Zoom Workplace. Turn on allow users to ask AI companion questions about the meeting. Select share access with as participants and invitees in our organizations. Save that, and then turn on meeting summary with AI comparison. Select only me, meeting host, that's you, and meeting invitees in our organization. And then you want to save that. That's very important. So you would do that as I just demonstrated. I don't think I need to demonstrate further. All you're doing is really searching up these settings. But you want to turn on, remind me to turn on AI comparison when I'm hosting a meeting, and also turn on voice recorder with AI comparison. So once you have all that done, you want to download and open the Zoom Workplace app. So if you have that downloaded already, that's great. If you don't, download that. And you would need to make sure it's updated. That's very important for all of these settings. So you want to open up the page and essentially on the sign-in page, that's what would pop up for you. You want to select SSO, type in the company domain, which is Miami. And then you would log in with your UMiami account, select open link in app, and then you would be logged into the Zoom Workplace app. So you would select settings. You would hit your profile, select settings, go to screen share, and you want to make sure that this setting right here is on. You want to, I believe, I'm just going to double check to make sure. Yeah, show Zoom Workplace application and meeting windows. That's what you want to have on. And you would under when I shared, that's what you would want to have. And you would also turn on include toolbar annotation, toolbar and meeting notifications as well. So once you have all that done, you want to go back to the Zoom Workplace main screen. Close out. Yeah, you want to go back to the Zoom Workplace main screen. You would then select new meeting. It will appear right here. And then you want to open the meeting, turn on your camera and microphone, and then you would select the record button. And then in order to record locally, as I mentioned earlier, you'd select record on this computer. And then if you want to record to your cloud, you would hit record to cloud. So I think that's about it. Hopefully you enjoyed my video. And yeah. Or I guess maybe there's a little more. So yeah, no, I think yeah, that's about it. So yeah, that's how you record the. Oh, maybe I didn't go over the YouTube live stream. So just to make sure. Yeah, no, I went over it earlier. So all right, that's it.